What's up? It's the Potion, the Sensei Spiritualist, and I'm taking a little break from my FragCon. You know how my FragCon video was, and I want to do a review. I want to talk about Demassify by Tannon, who was at FragCon, because I got a sample, Nacreous, Nacreous. I hope I'm saying that right from him. What I love about his house and how it like really like hit me hard. It hit me hard. It hit the emotions. You know, it sparked an emotion in me. It sparked something in me spiritually, mentally as well, because his line is named after clouds. And Nacreous clouds are like one of the more rare and very high clouds. And my brain is kind of always up in there because I love astrology. I talk about astrology. I'm trying to blend astrology and my spiritual path and fragrance all together into one thing with my content, bringing it at a crossroads. And it's only fitting that this particular fragrance, Nacreous, hit me like a ton of bricks like it did in the most best possible way. This, hold on, let me read this to y'all. Okay, so it comes with a little, then it tells you the notes and all that. So Nacreous clouds are rare and very high clouds, known mainly for the colored iridescent light they reflect after sunset and before sunrise. And as our flagship fragrance, Nacreous speaks to luxury, which is only afforded through the perfect circumstance where space and time collide, and thus you are left with the rarest element in the atmosphere. The top notes for Nacreous is plum, purple iris, saffron, Jupiter berries. Middle notes are black violet and suede and peony. Base notes is leather, patchouli, vanilla, cedarwood, and vetiver. Now, from my spiritual practice, a lot of those notes that are in this fragrance are used for love workings, especially like the saffron, the iris, the violet, the peony, vanilla, the patchouli. I mean, you could do patchouli for money too, but it's a very versatile herb. And then the cedarwood, benevolent power. The vetiver, same. Like all that being used together. It's interesting because the fragrances is laid out on Tana's table, and oh, let me spray it. So you know, and it's only got a sample, so I ain't gonna be doing too much with it. Like, I'm gonna hold on to this one because this is my favorite one. Other three, yeah, this is everything I envision what the atmosphere might smell like because we possibly don't even know what the galaxy smells like. Like you can't take off your helmet in space to smell space. You have to keep your helmet on. And just because it's dark and you know in the sky doesn't mean it has to be mineral like or metallic like or anything. Like I envision space to smell like this. I envision the high part of the ozone and where the nacreous clouds be are to smell like this, sweet like this. Like this spoke to me in ways astrologically that I was just like sir, I gotta get a sample of this because I have to take this home. Like I smelled the other ones and his other line does smell good. Do not get me wrong, but this was the one this Nacreous is the one that spoke to me the loudest. Like being so high up in the sky, those are like some of the most rarest, strangest, mys- m- mystical clouds that we have. And I feel like with me and what I'm trying to do with my content, as far as bringing astrology and fragrance and my spiritual path together into one, this is it. This is it. Like, I would use this and the cumulus or cumulus body butter, because cumulus clouds are the clouds that most people know about. That's the ones we see that's closest to Earth. So for me, Nacreous is like the upper atmosphere. Then you have cirrus clouds, which is like the high moving clouds, like the high moving air. That'll be kind of like Mercury in a way, because Mercury rules over communication and intellect and things of that nature, and technology and communication is very fast. So that's what kind of makes me think of. That's what I think of with Sirius. With Sirius, and then Cirrus. Sorry, not Sirius. Cirrus. And then the cumulus clouds are the clouds that are closest to Earth, so they'll be more grounding. I would use. I would when I get the coin, when I my pockets recover from FragCon, I will buy a full bottle of Nacreous and a body butter of the cumulus or the cumulus, and wear those two together. So that way I have the upper atmosphere, or the upper atmosphere etheric stuff being grounded with the cumulus body butter. It's almost like the spiritual coming down into the physical. That's how I'm seeing it. And or like, intuition or divining or anything like that. Like how you can just know something and it just you get those downloads and it just comes to you. That's what I'm getting from this. Like I can use it spiritually. I mean, also physically too. Like I'm because it smells good, really good. Um, but Tannon, I just want you to know what you did with your house with these fragrances, naming them after clouds. I cannot thank you enough, because this is just speaking to me spiritually, it's speaking to me astrologically, and it's just hitting memories of things that I've great memories of things when I smell this. Oh, it smells so good. I need a full bottle, and I need the cumulus body butter to use with this and just test it out and just see what it do for me, because this is so good. This one spoke a lot to me, and you know, because we were talking about it, and um, I don't know if you remember me, but yeah, I was the guy with the crystals on my neck. Yeah, that was me. I was the only yeah, I'm the only person up in there walking around with crystals. But needless to say, I'm so interested to see the future of your house and how it grows from here on out, because you were in the lab when you made this fragrance. You were in the lab. And for that, I thank you, because yeah, I need to get a full bottle of that, and that the cumulus body butter. I have to. And like I want to test it out in the public, and I want to test it out spiritually for what I do. And I thank you for being at FragCon, because had you not, I never would have encountered this. So to everybody, hit up Demassify by Tannon. Y'all y'all go get those fragrances, because they all smell good. It's just that Nacreous spoke to me the loudest, high up in the sky.